Now, Hudson Correctional Facility in Columbia County is one of the 6 prisons that are no longer part of this statewide strike.
But workers at Coxsackie Correctional are still walking the picket line. News 10 ABC's Vanessa Blasi is outside that facility with the very latest on what she's seeing there. Vanessa.
Good evening, Trishna and Casey. The strike is not yet over right here at Coxsackie Correctional Facility. As you can see, there are just about a dozen people still here. Some of them say they are supporting and others say they've already resigned. Tonight, we spoke with a family member who tells us why some workers are still being forced to go in. Days without work now becoming a permanent reality for strikers at Coxsackie Correctional Facility and beyond. The Department of Corrections and Community Supervision says many more correction workers will be fired today if they don't return back to work.
They're willing to get fired rather than go back into the facilities.
James Noth's son, Timothy, is a correction officer in Coxsackie.
He was involved in the use of force and hurt his knee, and the doctor put him out for it.
An injury possibly requiring surgery that was supposed to keep him out until at least mid-March. But James says Timothy and 30 others were forced to come back.
Well, they ordered them all in on Saturday, that they had to bring their doctor's notes because he wasn't the only one. When they got there, they told them their notes were no good. So they rescinded whatever the doctor said, made them go to work. None of them had uniforms, none of them had food, none of them had anything. And they made them sit there till 7 o'clock at night and work.
Docs addressed this in a press conference this morning, saying once all workers return, this will be fixed.
We have taken all the actions that we can take. So as part of the consent award, if everybody comes back, the folks that have been legitimately out on that type of leave will be dealt with on a one-on-one basis and will not be penalized. But folks need to come back to work.
Until then, James worries that there's no end in sight for his son.
There's no normal schedule. He doesn't even know when he has a day off now. They're not even telling him that. He feels defeated. He's miserable.
We reached out to docs and the Corrections Union for clarification on the status of those medical leave workers, and we're still waiting to hear back. For now, reporting live in Coxsackie, Vanessa Blasi, News 10 ABC.
All right, Vanessa, thank you for that. For the latest developments on the New York State prison strike, you can stay with us on air and also online at news10.com.
Well, police